guys, welcome back to While You Were Cleaning. Today I have a Dollar Tree haul to share with you, and I have a ton of great new items that I cannot wait to show you. So I believe that these items are from my last couple weeks of Dollar Tree trips, one of those being a trip to my favorite Dollar Tree. And I did already share a shop with me video with you all showing you a lot of these items in that shop with me. So I'll link that at the end so you can see the other new items that I saw out in my stores while I was there picking up these items. But I can't wait to show you the items that I actually purchased and brought home so you can see them a little bit more up close and in detail. So let's go ahead and we will get started with today's video and get into this haul. First, today I want to share some items that I picked up for my kids. So Dollar Tree has started putting out all of their different summer toys and things like that. And so I did pick up a kite because it has Baby Yoda on it and I just could not resist. So I can't wait for us to open this up and try it out. I know the Dollar Tree kites don't last a super long time, but it's a great little item to use for a fun family day. And it has Baby Yoda on it. So of course I had to bring it home. I also picked up some new puzzles, which I showed you a lot of new puzzles in that shop with me video. So these are just the ones that I purchased and brought home with me. So first off, I got this one here. It's this package. Actually, I think, yeah, all three of the packages that I got are 2-in-1 puzzles. So they have 2 different puzzles in each box. They are different amounts, so you could do them with your kids. So maybe the kids could do the easier puzzle and then the adults could do the harder puzzle. But it's just nice that they had these boxes in the store where they're selling 2 puzzles in 1 box. You're just getting more for your money that way. So I did pick up this one, and it has 480 total pieces, and then it has these 2 different cat puzzles. And you can see here it says one of them is 240 pieces, and then the other one is 240 pieces. And those are just the 2 designs that were there. And then I also grabbed this one here. This is You and Me puzzles. Again, the same concept. This top one here has 100 pieces. And then the bottom one has 250 pieces. And I found a lot of these puzzles had a theme to them too. So they would have 2 puzzles that have kind of the same general theme going on, kind of like this one here, where it has 2 different dinosaur puzzles. This one on the top might be a little bit simpler, and it does have 100 pieces. And then the bottom one has 250. And these ones are by that Crazy Art brand, which they have a lot of there in Dollar Tree. I also found some new slime. So I have shared some of this slime with you. These are by, I believe, some YouTubers, and they've had these big packages there in the store. So these ones are by Guava Toys Slime Time. These are Series 1 and Series 2, and both of them have 4 slimes in them. Sorry, I'm just like looking back and forth here. But this one here is Cereal Madness. You can see the different ones there. I don't know, does it say? It doesn't say that they have a scent to them. So maybe it's just the colors. But you can see it's Cereal Madness is the theme. And then here along the side, you can see the different colors in there. And then this one here is Vacation Voyages. So there are the themes there on the front, and then the different colors there on the side. And then you can see that one there has like some glitter in it. So they do have some different add-ons inside of them. My stores also had a bunch of great new Hot Wheels cars. So I'm just going to show you the 3 that I picked up. All these are Hot Wheel brands. And then you can see there, they just have some really fun little designs. This one here is like a Triceratops one. So I just thought they would be something that my kids would enjoy. Then I picked up this LED glow art. You can see it comes with these little pegs. I believe this was in the aisle that had the Easter items in it, but it's not really marketed as Easter, so you should still be able to find it there in the toy aisle after Easter. And then they had these 2 games. They had 4 new games out there. I went ahead and picked up these 2. So this one has 37 cards and it is Magical Old Maid, and it does have the unicorn. I'm assuming the unicorn is the Old Maid in this. And then they also had this Go Fish card set, which has 36 cards. And then I did pick up this package of lunchbox games. They had that little package of lunchbox note cards, and I think that I can still, I believe I've still seen those out in my stores, but this is just a new one similar to that. This one's games, and it has 20 cards in it. So here you can see what the package looks like. It's square. And then on the back here, you can see it just has some fun little games that you could add into your kids' lunch, especially if they're in school right now and maybe they're not allowed to sit close to other kids or something. This might be something fun that they can do at lunchtime if they have to be by themselves. And then another item that I found here is this fleece baby blanket. They had 4 new designs of these fleece baby blankets out in the store. This is the one that I picked up with these rainbows on it. And I just thought the colors were really nice. And rainbows is a theme that I'm going to be using when I redo our church nursery. So I went ahead and grabbed a couple of these. I'm hoping to maybe make some pillows or something out of them. Next, I have some fun new beauty and makeup items to share with you. So I did find some new hairbands there in the store. I found this one, which is Athletic Wear by Expressions. We've been seeing a lot of this Expressions brand there in the store recently, but you can see it has this stripe pattern and then it's a gray on the back. And then they had these elastics, and this says it is a 3-pack. And it says soft hold all day comfort. So you can see the colors that I picked up. They had a few different colors of these in the store. I also grabbed this scrunchie. I just thought that it was perfect for springtime. It has this kind of dark blue background. They had one of these that was a lilac purple as well there. And then I grabbed 2 of these makeup bags. So does it say? Yeah, it says cosmetic bag on it. But I grabbed this one, which has these leopard faces on it. I believe these are leopard. They could be cheetah as well. I don't know the difference without looking it up. So this one here has the faces. They also had one that had the full body. And then they also had this fun print as well. It's a nice animal print with just some different sort of colors on it. So these are the 2 that I picked up. And then in the makeup section, I did find this Luxe Studio 5-piece eye kit. Now this has an eyelash curler, a slant point tip tweezers, brow lash spoolie, 2-way compact mirror, and a carrying case. So I thought this would be perfect for a little gift. You could add it into an end of the year teacher gift if your kids have a female teacher or whoever. You could also add it into a Mother's Day gift or just anything fun. It just looks like a great gift item, you know, being in a set like this. And you can see here on the side what it has inside of there. And then I found some amazing hard candy makeup. I have found so much of this recently, so let me go ahead and collect it. But I did find a couple different primers. So both of these are kind of pore minimizing primers, and they have these 2 different packaging going on. So these are, I believe, the same size. They just have different packaging. So those are the 2 primers that I was able to find. I also found a setting spray, and they had this one here. I found another setting spray somewhat recently too that had, I think, a green or a teal top on it, and I believe I already shared that one with you. I also picked up a thing of blush. I use their blush. That's the one that I use all the time. And so it's a box just like this one, the Fox in the Box. And I believe the one I have also has strawberry scent. And it's starting to run low. So I went ahead and picked this one up so I would have an extra. And then we've been seeing these metal glazes. I have picked up, I believe, a rose gold or a bronze colored one, and then a gold one. And then they had this blue one out there in the store. So that was a new one. And then they also had this hard candy, bold and gorgeous, black is black. This is a fat and fine felt tip eyeliner. So I really like felt tip eyeliner. I feel like it's just easiest to put on out of all the eyeliner options that are out there. And I think that's all the hard candy ones. I also found some Flower brand makeup. So I did pick up this blush set, and Flower is put out by Drew Barrymore, I believe. So I did pick up this blush set and then this new nail polish in this really pretty blue shade. And then I also, this I believe is also a blush. Yes, this one is a cream blush. So I think the colors on these, they're pretty similar. This one's just a little bit darker, but it is a cream blush, so it's going to show up a lot more than the powder blush would. And then I found these Gimme brand shower hair accessories. So both of these come with a suction cup that you can put on the wall of your shower. So you can hang this up in there and then let it dry. So they did have this big clip. They had some kind of stretchy rubber band type elastics as well, but I felt like those would pull on my hair a lot, so I didn't get those. But then I also did grab this 3-pack of scrunchies. So these are a fun material. It's kind of like, I would say, kind of like a swimsuit material, maybe a little bit more waterproof than that. And you can use it in the shower if you don't wash your hair. I don't wash my hair every day. So if you don't wash your hair every day, you can put your hair up in this. And if it gets wet, it's okay. You can hang it up there in the shower and it can dry. And it's not going to, the water's not going to damage your scrunchie. So I thought this was a really unique idea, and I'm glad that I found them there at Dollar Tree. I did find one random new package of compostable straws. So this is a 100-pack, which I think is a great size pack for $1 anyways. I believe the straws that are Dollar Tree brand there are also a 100-pack. So, but these ones just are a little bit more biodegradable. So I did pick up one of those, and then I did grab an Expo marker while I was there in the store. My kids like to use these to play Pictionary with each other, and then they leave the caps off so they dry. So I needed another black one, so I grabbed that one. And then they also had these Bic Intensity brand markers with the gold and the silver, which I love to use. They show up really well when you write on black things. And so they just show up really well for that. And so it's nice to be able to use them for different projects. I also found some new notebooks. So I grabbed this one. It says, "Good Things Take Time," in this rose gold lettering. And the floral print I just thought was really pretty. And it has 50 sheets in this notebook. The binding there is also rose gold, and then the paper is lined on the inside there. They had this little notepad as well. This has 52 sheets, and I liked the honeycomb pattern because it goes with the bumblebee theme that's really popular for the spring, and I will be doing a DIY video coming up sometime soon. But on the front of this, it reads, "Pleasant words are as honeycomb, sweet to the soul," Proverbs 16:24. So it has the Bible verse there on the front. I'm trying not to reflect everything on the other side of the room with that. And then I grabbed two books that I wanted to show you. This one here is A Modern Camper's Guide, Camp Sunset. And we love to camp as a family, so I was going to see if it said how much it originally was on the back, but they covered it up with a sticker. So, oh, never mind, it is there, $24.95. And then we like to camp, so I just went ahead and grabbed this. I thought it'd be something fun that we could look through. It has a lot of pictures, recipes, ideas for camping with your family. So grabbed that. And then I also picked up this. It is The Power of Sprinkles, a cake book. So I thought that was a really fun book as well. Let me see. They actually did cover up the price on this one, so can't show it to you. But let me find a page that actually has pictures. They do have pictures on them. It's just really hard to hold. So you can see here it has lots of different pictures of different cakes and ideas for using sprinkles in your cake decorating. Lastly, today I have some crafting and home decor type items to share with you. First off, I wanted to share with you 2 new gift wraps. Both of these have 17.5 square feet. Then you can see here, this first one has different sharks on it that are kind of birthday party sharks. And then this other one here has pink and purple and yellow dinosaurs. It also has this little unicorn kitty, and it has actual unicorns on that. So my daughter has a birthday coming up soon, so that's what I got this one for, and then I just couldn't resist the sharks, so I grabbed that one as well. And then they had these new crafting cross-stitch kits. These were a little bit more towards the toys, in that toy aisle. They were on an end cap there, so I believe that you'll find these in the toy section if you're looking for them. So these are cross-stitch kits that are for kids. So they had this one here, which is a unicorn, and you can see it has the yarn there in the back instead of the cross-stitch thread. And then they had this butterfly, again with the colors that you need for the yarn in the back. And then they also had this heart, and I'm not exactly sure what they have going on the inside of that heart, what it's really supposed to be, but it just has a lot of design to it. And you can see here they do have this plastic needle to work with as well for the kids, so it's a lot easier for them to work with. And then they had this frog one with the colors there. Next, I have some new sticker books that I found, and I've been looking for these. I know I saw somebody haul them a little while ago, but I haven't seen them until just recently in my store. So both of these are 250 plus stickers. This first one here has dinosaur stickers. They have them in all different sizes there on the inside, and then just lots of pages of stickers that your kids can just go wild with. So this one's a little bit more, I would say, like a boy themed sticker book. And then they had this one here with unicorns and food and different things on the pages there. So just want to show you through it real quick so you can see what to expect inside of these. My kids love to just take some stickers and some paper and just create with those. Here is another new set of stickers to share with you. This has 11 pieces in it, and it has all these little slots. These were hanging by the checkout aisles in my store. So if you're looking for them, you don't see them in the back, you might find them up there in the front. And then I also grabbed this iron-on transfer, which is a new thing to my Dollar Tree. So I grabbed this one here, and then the other styles that they had available were in that Shop With Me video. And again, I'll share that at the end of this video for you. I also picked up these magnetic list pads. Both of these have 60 sheets. So I purchased the one with strawberries. At the bottom here it says, enjoy sunny days. You can see the strawberry pattern there at the top. And then this one here has lemons, and it says, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So you can see how that one looks as well. And then I picked up these treat bags from the party section. I just really like the fun designs on them, and they come 14 in each pack. And I don't think there's no measurements anywhere on these to tell you how big they are. I would say they're about 5 by 8, about the size of a half sheet of paper, so about 5 by 8. Then they started getting these paper packs back in my store, so I picked up a few of them. My kids love to use these for crafting, and I just wanted to show you how the different paper packs all have kind of different colors and shapes in them as far as the sizes of the squares and rectangles and the colors of the paper. They're all just a little bit different in each of these packages. And it doesn't tell you how many you get. It just says, I believe that's 200 grams. I'm not positive, but wanted to show you that my store had like several boxes of these just stacked up there by the craft aisle. So hopefully if you've been looking for them, then you'll be able to find them sometime soon. And then I picked up these lemons. So 3 count of lemons. I did share those in that Shop With Me video, and a lot of you have said that you've been looking for those. I grabbed a package of these gardening gloves as well. They had a few different colors of those to choose from. And then I found some new ribbons. So I picked up these two. These are both 9 feet and they are 1.5 inches wide. And I just really like the patterns and the colors on these. So this one is a white with gold polka dots on it. And then this is a really pale pink color with this gold pattern on there. And then I have some more new canvas signs to show you. So this first one here says, "Stay positive." Has this greenery here across the bottom. And of course, all of the canvas signs have this little hook there so you can hang them up. And then I picked up this one here that says "Amor," and it has the 2 thumbprints. My husband and I actually did something like this for our wedding invitation. We took both of our thumbprints and we created a heart. So when I saw this one, I knew I needed to find it so that we could put it up somewhere in our bedroom so that we can just, and it's funny, on our invitation, somehow we printed our own invitations, but somehow we put both of our phone numbers on there incorrectly. I don't know how that happened, and with all the times that we proofread that thing, but people still showed up, so I don't think they needed our phone number as long as they knew our parents. And then I also found these really fun prints, which I thought were kind of a little bit more of a newer style, and they have this kind of rainbow shape on them, and then it's black, and then the background there is kind of a little bit, like, it's smooth, but the background, it makes it look like it has kind of a texture to it. So I just like the colors on this, and it's something that I think will fit really well with my home's decor. And then the last little sign that I found here is this smaller one, and it just has these vases with flowers in them. They had these hanging in a box kind of towards the end of the aisle where you can find frames and canvases and those types of things. They have them in this box display at the end, and a lot of these, they have doubles of them and they have them there in that box. So if, you know, they used to do the canvases, they would just do one of each canvas, and I've noticed that they've started doing multiples of the canvases and putting those in each of the stores now, so that's nice if you've been trying to find them. And lastly, today I am really excited to share with you these large planters that I found out in my store. And let me tell you, these things went so fast. I've only seen them in one of my stores so far, and within a week, the entire stack was gone, and I shared those with you in a shop with me video, and you could see how many my store had. They were all gone. So they had them in just these 2 colors. This one is kind of a grayish, a gray beige shade. So they had this one here, and then they also had this terracotta color. You can see how huge these are. They're just so much bigger than anything that you can find there at Dollar Tree. In that shop with me video, I compared them to the largest pot that was there in my Dollar Tree store at that time, so that you could see how much bigger they were than the other large pots that they have available. All right, so those are all of the items that I have hauled from my Dollar Tree stores over the last week or 2. So I'm really excited to have shared all of these items with you. And again, if you want to see some more new items at Dollar Tree, make sure you check out my Shop With Me videos that I post a little bit more often than I post these haul videos. So I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time.